walking here and there, down shoulders, and you can say doesn't know, right? And students do not take, because nowadays glamour is also very important. Glamour doesn't mean that you have to be a girl for that. Okay, your thing should be very quick and very fast, and for that you should be a very positive. You should be a very good learner, and little bit of knowledge should be there, and knowledge of that thing will come when you have planned your lesson in a better way, when your lesson planning is beforehand. One of my friend was saying that, okay, you have been teaching for last 18 years. How you do? What you do? I said, okay, I prepare my lesson plan, and I just go, and because I have doing these things so many times, it comes automatically. He said, no. Whatever you have to teach, go through, no matter you have done it 100 times. This word is strike. So my routine is that whatever my timetable is for the next day, number of the classes I have to go for teaching social science, for teaching business studies, for teaching humanities, right? I go through in that this portion I have to do, what I have to teach, how I have to teach, which resource I have to use, what thing I have to use, what type, how much time I would be asking question answer, what type of question answer. This is all about lesson planning. Lesson planning doesn't mean that you will write on the piece of the paper that this is my objective, this is the outcome, this is the teacher's thing, this is the student's outcome, this is the home assignment. This is not a lesson plan. Lesson plan means planning yourself. Lesson plan means planning the brain. Lesson plan means planning your brain according to the students. That's most important, because you have to become a student to teach the student. You have to come to the level of the student to teach a student. That is very important. Nobody damn cares, I'm afraid to say. I don't use these type of words because all are my colleagues. That's why I'm using this. So that's happening. That's going on. Everything we have converted into corporate. I am getting this set of thing, and I am taking this set of things, and I am devoting this time and that time. Only things. The thing is that you have to be very planned. Now the next and third important point, which is on your screen right now, is a good teacher. Good teacher is nowadays a good entertainer, but in a positive sense. Your lecture, your lesson should be like that. That students should not be bored nowadays, because it is the era of gadgets. The concentration lapse is too frequent nowadays. The concentration lapse is more nowadays. So in order to make the student concentrate on your words, or whatever you're doing on the board, or whatever you are showing on the screen, or whatever you are talking, should be in a positive sense, and it should be, sometimes it should be in a lighter mode, sometimes it should be in an entertaining form, so that the person who is not listening will listen. Okay, day before yesterday, I was watching the comedy show. What they are doing in that comedy show, they are just entertaining, and this entertainment is liked by the audience. So the people from the film industry are coming there for promoting their films. Actually, they are doing comedy, but they are promoting the films. So in same way, actually little bit of entertaining things, but the sense behind our mind should be that we have to teach particular student someone, because every student is a different nowadays. People can say, before we have spoken about that thing, I'm not going to, I can say, get too long about that. Let's go to the next slide. Relationship between a student, that is very important. Okay, we should always, the student should feel that teacher is approachable. It should not be, oh, I'm not, right? So why you are coming? I'm sitting in the staff room, I have come here. It means that a student will never approach you if your behavior is like that. If you are busy, students should be feeling that this particular teacher is approachable. If my principal is not approachable to me, I will not go to him. But yes, if he is approachable to me, I will like to go him and discuss the things with him. In same way, for a student, if I am making myself so much difficult to approach the student, they will feel a hindrance. They will feel a hindrance in that. So that should be taken care of. So there should be, if you want to become a, again and again the word good teacher is coming, I just eliminate it out. If you want to become a teacher, if you want to become a good human being, people should not feel shy in approaching you. APJ Abdul Kalam, our president, it was so easy to approach him. A normal human being can go to him and approach him. The process was very easy. But some other president, if you want to go, you have to pass by several things, several signatures, several forms, and several permissions, and several things. So that is the difference. That is why he was so close, and he is so close rather to our hearts. So those administrators, those teachers are popular in their group and among the students also. Those who make themselves approachable. Yes, my dear, what's your problem? Okay, the problem of the students are very, very small, but for them it's very big. We have to understand that psyche of the student nowadays. So that is very, very important. A good teacher is somebody who has affinity with the students, that they are teaching what they are teaching. We should have love and affection rather than to think that this fellow is giving me the fees, I am earning that thing, that is why I am. No, this job is not like that. I cannot deny. I cannot deny the economical factor also, because nowadays teachers are struggling also. But at the end of the day, that is why it is called as a noble profession. That is why. That is the thing. A good teacher should try to out quiet ones, to draw out the quiet ones. He is the person, this X person, this Y person, and they remain very, very quiet. Whether they are able to understand me, whether they are getting me, and in this process, those people who are the talkative ones should be stopped. That is the quality of the teacher. And it should be done in such a way that it creates a harmony, it creates a synchronization, it creates an environment in your class. In your class, you are the boss. So that is the thing. So that this thing, if we recall it, we will get something. Yes, we can do it. That's it. Let's see the next slide. We have discussed that teachers, I'm just reading it out, teachers should be able to correct people without offending them. We should not offend them. Hey, go, tell, this is not, okay? This is not acceptable. According to the CBSE norms, offending is not acceptable. Even to say something, the word of scolding is not acceptable nowadays. So be liberal, be humble, be polite, be courteous, be trustworthy. That should be there. A good teacher is someone who helps the other partners. A good teacher is one who doesn't shout. Nowadays, the days have gone when there was a small stick in the hand and the person was shouting. For 15 minutes, he has passed for shouting. Hey, idiot. We were in a habit of that. I was rather in a habit of that. But I have learned. That's why I'm saying that learn. Don't shout. Be patient. It comes what? It comes by regular practice. It comes by repetition. It comes by the discussion which is going on right now. It comes by repeating it again. Yes, I should not shout. I should, tomorrow I have done. I should do that. Okay? Introspection. At night, I should, okay, in this class A, in this class B, in this class C, I have done something wrong. I should not. I give you my example. I have scolded one of the student. Even I have slapped him. Okay, but when I reached to the staff room, I felt that, oh my God, I have not done good. I was scared also. Principal would call. So what I did, I have shouted and I have put a tap on the head of that student in the class. In the same class, I stood and I got the courage and said that sorry to the student. I am sorry for why I should not have done that. That created a trust among the students, all the students and me, and they admired me. I'm not praising me. I am saying that one should have the courage. If you have done something wrong in the class, we all are human beings. We can lose our nerves one time or another time. It's so obvious. We are also living in this you can say, environment. We are not out of this world. We are just like other human beings. Teacher doesn't have horns. Teachers are teachers. Teachers are human beings. So they might have at the times when they are frustrated enough. And so much, you can say, nowadays online, so much problem is going on. One is putting on his mic, one is putting off his mic, one is doing scribbling, another one is shouting. 5 people are with the same name, 3 people are other name. One person is looking with the camera on and he has put his video. I'm seeing that he is on, but he's playing the games. Online is online is also a type of a problem. Nowadays, great things to learn, but we should hold our nerves. We should, because they are our own people. They are our own kids. I will come back to that things also. Yes. Teacher's role. Now it's very, very clear after my explanation, after whatever I have done. He should be a very good